Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports.
And on tap tonight, it's the Indiana Fever going up against the New York Liberty.
I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. And you look at both of these teams, the talent in the front court is obvious.
Well, these bigs certainly earn their keep and make their presence felt inside.
And in the paint is where so many games are decided. That interior presence provides the foundation for success.
Now here's Clark. 5 to shoot. There's the triple.
Yes, and it's Alyssa Smith picking up the assist.
Well, you pay so much attention to Smith. You can see why that's a huge plus for this team. It can open up things for others.
Ionescu outside.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Count it. Good.
Her ability is matched only by her energy, guys. She's usually in the middle of everything for them.
Pass to Mitchell. Wide open. New York with the rebound. Now Jones. Laney outside. Back to Ionescu. And here's Stewart. Over Hole. And Stewart gets it to go.
The mid-range jumper, something I love to see. Stewart's game is multifaceted, and I'm really not surprised to see her knock that one down.
Now here's Mitchell. Here's Clark. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the line.
Exactly. You want to prevent the layup, give them a little knock, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming down the lane the next time around.
It does send a message.
And she makes the first. Both good at the line. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Ionescu outside. Jones. Back to Ionescu. Laney outside. Shot clock at 5. Outside Stewart. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Pass to Mitchell. Screen by Smith. Goes up, high post. Mitchell, shot's good.
She can shoot, she can pass, she can ball handle. In the pick and roll game, Mitchell is hard to stop because she's a threat to do anything.
Now here is Ionescu.
Pass to Jones. To the inside. Vandersloot.
The shot's good on the assist by Donquel Jones.
That 6'6" height coming in handy for Jones, able to see the floor well and rotate it to the open player.
Smith outside. Austin with it.
Mitchell outside.
Screen by Smith.
From the high post. And she hits the jump shot.
3 of 4 from the floor to start, and that's a good sign.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Ionescu. Here's Jones. One up, one down. She shot in this game.
Takes great angles when crashing the glass. Jones has mastered the art of rebounding.
Pass to Smith. Back to Clark. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Shoots the three. Offensive board. Now here's Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Stretching the floor. Hull, a strong three-point shooter.
Ionescu outside. Over Mitchell. Ionescu gets the bucket.
Well done that time. Found the best look possible.
The Fever with the lead. Boston outside. Clark. Vandersloot defending. Pass to Mitchell. Now Hull. Back to Mitchell. The tray. And another three for Indiana.
Her shooting percentage is through the roof right now. What a great start to this game.
Now here's Vandersloot. She's covered by Clark. Here's Ionescu. Softly drops in the floater.
She's looking good. 3 of 4 so far.
And during that 2020 virtual draft, there was no doubt about who'd go first. I mean, it was Sabrina Ionescu all the way.
Drafted by the Liberty, Sabrina had a level of hype that we had really never seen somebody entering the league. Her jersey selling out on draft night, and what a player she's been.
Ionescu outside. Picked by Jones. And again, Sabrina Ionescu. Indiana with the ball. It's a three-point game. Pass to Mitchell. This one for three. And Laney pulls it down. Vandersloot outside. Back to Laney. Ionescu has it. Stewart up top. Just 5 on the clock. Over Smith. And the Liberty getting another bucket right there.
Well, we know about Stewart's game down low, but don't sleep on her jumper. She's a shooter who prides himself on efficiency.
Now here's Clark. 5 points in the game. Good work defensively by Breanna Stewart. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Ionescu right side. Jonquel Jones in the high post. Vandersloot outside. Laney outside. Over Mitchell. Laney's shot is off.
As far as, a jumper will go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
Seriously, I don't know how that one didn't fall.
Now here's Clark. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for three. Again, the miss by the Fever. Pass to Ionescu. And that misses. That would have put them up. And it's the Fever ball. Mitchell outside. Boston with it. Covered by Ionescu. To stop the drought. And Boston with the lay-in.
What focus from Boston right there. Not letting the physical defense get to her.
Ionescu outside. And the rebound goes to the Fever. Here's Hull. Pass to Boston. Mitchell. Screen by Smith. The three is up, and Kelsey Mitchell hits from deep.
And their offense already flowing. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They're getting great looks, and they're capitalizing. You know, they have to be pleased with this start offensively.
Vandersloot outside. Pass to Stewart.
An ideal finish to the quarter for them as she cans it at the buzzer.
Cool and collected, and just didn't rush it at all.
You said that right.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Fever on top, up by 4. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And now, the second quarter just getting set to begin. And what stands out to you from the Fever in this one?
I think the roof is up, but get some people some umbrellas. It has been raining in here. A lot of threes.
Yeah, you know I'm a huge umbrella guy, but hey, when it rains, it pours. And they haven't let up from beyond the arc.
Mitchell, shot's good.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
The 11-footer. Here's Jones. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Now you can tell Jones knows when it's time to dominate. Go inside and take charge of the paint.
Now here's Wheeler. Back to Mitchell. And there's a pick. Fires for 3. Slides right through for her 7th basket in 11 tries.
Triples keep on falling, guys. 3 in a row now.
These defenders can't stay so soft on the perimeter.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Shot's good by Jones.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
Here's Sexton. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Samuelson. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by the Liberty. And here's Thornton. Davis with it. Over Mitchell. That one rolling around and rims out. The Fever leading. Outside Wheeler. Pass to Samuelson. Misses the 3. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Now here's Davis. She's guarded closely. 2 points. That one goes in.
Well, it wasn't a textbook pick, but she still managed to score. And I'm a fan of that concentration on the finish.
Now here's Wheeler. Pass to Samuelson. And here is Mitchell. Down low. Shot's good by Samuelson.
When she has the ball, Mitchell is always looking to find an open teammate. Head on a swivel.
Timeout called to Liberty.
And here in the early stages of the regular season, do you think the pecking order is set, or can things still flip around?
Well, I think usually the teams that are winning now will continue to win games. Yeah, that's some very in-depth analysis. And the teams that lose will continue to lose. But a lot of things can happen in terms of maybe transactions going forward.
Yeah, you got trades, development, injuries. They're all a part of it. And then you got to get through the regular season in one piece. And that is a big part of the challenge.
Saxton grabs the miss.
And she doesn't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
Pass to Clark. Here's Saxton. Back to Clark. 4 on the clock. Mitchell. And another basket for Indiana.
Her efficient scoring. A nice lift to their offense tonight.
Vandersloot with it. Ionescu up top. That's good, and so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
Little teardrop from Ionescu. You need this shot to excel in the WNBA as a point like Sabrina is.
Now here's Clark. He's got 5. Pass to Mitchell. And they double up Kelsey Mitchell. Here's Hull. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Such a high motor player. Melissa Smith, relentless on the boards.
Ionescu outside. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
You have to make sure your feet are set. And when you set those screens, they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
Now here's Clark. Pass to Saxton. Back to Clark. Mitchell gets it to go from downtown.
As hot as she's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get her the ball and get out of the way.
Now here is Stewart. Thornton, Cole defending. Vandersloot outside. Out to the left wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Stewart. Score the basket. Her 4th, and she's only missed 1 of her 5 shots tonight.
One of the best young playmakers in the league. Ionescu makes passes that other players simply can't.
Back to Clark. From outside the arc. And the Fever hit again from deep.
Great outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the D's just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
Ionescu outside. From about 19 feet. And the jumper is on the mark.
Her shooting has been so good today. She may have to take it upon herself to get her team out of this hole.
Clark outside. Mitchell back to Clark. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Jonquel Jones. Pass to Vandersloot. Thornton outside. Ionescu outside. To the middle. Score the basket. Her 4th, and she's only missed 1 of her 5 shots tonight.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area, just dominating down low.
And obviously, that's something the defense has to address.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. And the Fever making a change here.
Here's Wheeler. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Clark. Screen by Smith. High arcing shot. And the bucket is good from Clark in deep.
It's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Vandersloot outside. Stewart covered by Smith. From 13. Back to Ionescu. Jacks up a three. That's off the mark. She's shooting 60% on 6 for 10 shots. Inside, Smith. The rebound by the Liberty. Thornton outside. Stewart. Off target with the three. Clark outside. Pass to Wheeler. Smith with it. Now Clark. Vandersloot defending. Clark outside. Drills it from outside.
Of all the players you want to leave open out on the perimeter, she is the last person on the list.
Ionescu outside. Thornton up top. Vandersloot. Pass to Ionescu. Now Stewart. Back to Ionescu. They waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, it looks like that last three definitely got Ionescu's attention. She goes to the arc with a purpose and drains the answer.
Now here's Boston. Wheeler, covered by Ionescu. Wheeler, good.
Clark.
Now Vandersloot. Pass to Stewart. Ionescu outside. And a great assist by Brianna Stewart as that one goes in.
Great quarter for her at the offensive end. Trying to will them back.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Smith outside. Here's Clark. Hull. Clock at 6. Screen by Smith. Takes the three. On grabs the miss. Here's Vandersloot. Shoots over Wheeler. He got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for her. And the first half now in the books. Fever ahead, leading by 9. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. Second half beginning in a moment. You look at Mitchell in this game, she's been everywhere.
She is such a dynamic scorer. That much we know. And her talent really was on full display in the first half.
Yeah, look, there's no way around it. She's a hard player to keep down. And so far, they haven't found the answer for her. And there might not be one.
And here is Vandersloot. Pass to Stewart. Ionescu outside. Off the mark there with the three. Indiana with the ball. Clark outside. Smith. Mitchell right side. Back to Clark. Sinks the triple.
Oh, I think she owes the three-pointer dinner because it's been her best friend today, no question.
Well, it has been today anyway. I mean, look, most of her points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Now here is Ionescu. 18 points for her.
Ionescu is inflicting major damage right now. The defense looks helpless.
Smith outside. Back to Mitchell. Right wing. Here's Clark. Rebound New York. To the paint. That's another one for her. Her 5th in just 7 shots.
The will, the desire. When Stewart is locked in offensively, there's little you can do to stop her.
Back to Mitchell. Smith outside. Fires the 3. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
I saw a little confusion amongst the D as to who was supposed to be guarding her.
Ionescu outside. Jones outside. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
They've had a solid start to the second half offensively, gotten good looks and hit 3 or 4 of them.
Well, you talk about elite two-way players in the league. Jonquel Jones, she is on the short list.
Yeah, she's earned first-team all-defense after leading the league in blocks and rebounds. And then at the same time, you see her ability to score inside and out. There's really not many holes in her game.
4 of 5 to start the half, coming out strong.
Ionescu outside. Jones outside from deep. Alyssa Smith grabs the miss. Clark with it. 16 points for her. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. And they double up Kelsey Mitchell. Clark outside. Pass to Hole. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Liberty. Here's Ionescu. She's covered by Mitchell. To the inside. Stewart. Good for another bucket. She's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night. Oh, wow, guys. Doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And when you see a player have to come out of the game like this, I mean, I'm just hoping for the best.
Absolutely. Let's hope we get an update that tells us it's nothing major. That would be the best news.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter play now. Outside, Stewart. Ionescu outside. Jones. He's guarded by Boston. Ionescu outside. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Laney. Hole defending. Laney's shot is off. Mitchell outside. Saxton. Back to Mitchell. Over to the left wing. Pass to Hole. Saxton. And the ball out of play. The Liberty will have it. New York calls timeout. You look at Kelsey Mitchell. What a contribution.
Good timeout. She's absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on her much quicker, and they need to figure out a way to stop her from 3-point range.
Here's Vandersloot. Laney outside. Stewart. Pass to Vandersloot. And here's Ionescu. Stewart with the ball. And again, it's the Liberty missing. Clark Clark outside. Pass to Hole. Now Boston. A beautiful reverse layup.
It's not just the size of Boston, it's also her touch around the rim.
Ionescu outside. Yes, it's good. She's made 2 for everyone she's missed. That's 10 of 15 in the contest. Pass to Saxton. From past the arc, Hull with the bucket.
Well, can't let Hall get wiggle room for these corner spots because she can sink them.
Ionescu outside. Jones outside over Boston. The offensive rebound. Beyond the arc. And Jonquel Jones hits from deep.
Moves so well without the ball. And Jones is a tireless talent that defenders struggle to keep up with.
Timeout called the Fever. And the Fever making a change here. And it's the Fever ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Clark outside to the middle. Saxton, that's good.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
Now here's Laney. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Left side, Stewart. Ionescu up top. Pulls it. Good. And Brianna Stewart gets the assist.
That was a heads-up play by Stewart. Look, the bottom line, she's a playmaker.
Pass to Saxton. Back to Wheeler. Clark puts up a 3. Rebound by Thornton. Now here is Ionescu. She's covered by Clark. Inside. Wheeler with it. Boston. Pass to Wheeler. 5 to shoot. Here's Clark. From the arc. It's in and good for her 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Well, she shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. You know, like we say, she's been making music all day long.
Now here's Laney. Ionescu up top. Back to Stewart. Laney tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Wheeler. Now Clark. Hull. 3-pointer. And the Fever hit again from deep.
3-pointers keep dropping. You sense the frustration mounting for these defenders, their coaches, their fans, everyone.
Yeah, they just have not been able to take that shot away.
Now here's Laney. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And that one's good. Jones.
You know, she's having a nice quarter, scoring with confidence.
So it's Indiana now. They lead by 14. Pass to Clark. And it's Ionescu with the rebound. Now Stewart. She's got 12. Oh, no good. trying to beat the buzzer. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Beaver ahead. They lead by 14. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. And the Liberty with possession here. They trail by 14. Ionescu outside. On a screen. Fires it. And Sabrina Ionescu with the 3.
And this is someone that can really hurt you from long range. She did that to a degree in the first half, and she's doing it now in the second.
Now here's Wheeler. Pass to Mitchell. From downtown. Yes, and a nice assist from Erica Wheeler.
Well, they're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. 4 of their last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
And here's Indiana. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Mitchell. And another 3 for Indiana.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Shot is good by Ionescu.
She's certainly doing her part, trying to battle back into it.
And here's Samuelson. Pass to Mitchell. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Sabali. A challenging stretch for New York here. Thornton outside. Now here is Ionescu. 6 to shoot. Cuts off the pass. Shot's good by Samuelson.
Out in the open, Samuelson is a nice finisher in transition and never afraid to push it.
Here's Vandersloot. Pass to Ionescu. Down low. On. Vandersloot for 3. Offensive rebound. It's good.
The long arms of Hanshu coming in handy there.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. Dantas outside. Samuelson. Outside Wheeler. Five on the clock. Pass to Saxton. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by Sabrina Ionescu. Thornton outside. Outside Sabali. Over Mitchell. And it's Sabali missing. Here's Wheeler. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
There's been a huge discrepancy between these teams in their effectiveness from three-point range.
Yeah, it's been pronounced and definitely a big factor to point to in this game.
Now here's Hahn. Soft touch off the glass.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done.
Here's Saxton. Here's Wheeler. And another 3 for Indiana.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
Timeout called the Liberty. And the call will be against Kelsey Mitchell. That is her first foul of the game.
First personal foul, team's first. First team foul.
Fever on D. 16-point lead, the largest margin of the game. Laney outside. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer, Brianna Stewart. Got it. Number 7 on the night, 7 for 11 from the floor.
The three-point shot of Stewart, it's what sets everything else up. You have to meet her at the three-point line because if you don't, she'll knock them down.
Now here's Mitchell. Here's Hull. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Thornton with it. Hull defending. And here's Stewart. Here's Jones. That's in for her 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting night so far.
And with Jones, she has the threat of the three ball, and that's the basis for her game because it opens up the whole court for her on offense. Clears the way for monster point totals like tonight.
Now here's Mitchell. Clark. Here's Boston. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
This is what Boston brings to your team. So much confidence in securing the offensive board.
Back to Laney. Pass to Stewart. Fires from deep. And again, it's New York with a 3.
And how huge has she been? Give her team a lift.
Yeah, certainly their deficit would be a lot bigger if it wasn't for her efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Now here's Mitchell. Took the opportunity when she saw it.
When she gets going, this is what can happen. They need to think about a double team.
New York calls timeout. Here's Vandersloot. Laney outside. Pass to Stewart. Ionescu outside. Vandersloot. Laney for 3. It's hauled in by Boston.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Here's Saxton. Clark outside. Boston sets a screen. To the middle. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2. It's going to go on Courtney Vandersloot.
At the line for the away team, Boston.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Well, even though Boston has improved her range over the years, her bread and butter is wearing down smaller opponents in the paint.
And she makes both free throws. Ionescu has it. Jones outside. She's feeling it. And a great assist that time by Sabrina Ionescu as that one goes in.
And Jones knows her strengths on offense. Feels out when she should look to shoot it.
Pass to Mitchell. Now Saxton. for three. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
An example right there, guys, of how they never started coasting, even as their lead kept growing.
Well, Tim, they're just a determined group. There's no neutral gear, no matter what the lead is. It's only full speed ahead, and that's the type of basketball I love to watch.
Yeah, 100 miles an hour.
And one of the league's best players, Stewart, is the kind of star who can single-handedly help you contend for a title.
Well, she knows what it takes to get there and finish the job. Now, she does need some help because teams are too good now. You need that balance, but when you have it, she will lead you into the championship discussion every single time. As a talented scorer and rebounder, Breanna Stewart is a threat on both sides of the ball. But on offense especially, she can really be a nightmare to try and guard.
And so she makes both from the line. So it's Indiana now. Pass to Berger. Lots of talk about expansion in the WNBA. Could we see a team in Canada, guys?
I hope so, and I think Toronto is the place to go. They love hoops out there, and the Raptors already have a great fan base you could tap into.
Well, during the 2023 preseason, the WNBA held a game in Toronto that was sold out. And with the amount of Canadian players we're seeing in this league, I think it'd be a great move.
On a screen to the inside. And it's good. Fought through the contact, hit the shot. He'll go to the line. Both teams will make substitutions. Undrafted out of college in 2014, Kayla Thornton's had an incredible career.
Really, it has been amazing. She started by playing mostly overseas for a few seasons, became a WNBA regular in 2017. Thornton's beat the odds. We don't see undrafted players as good as her very often.
Wheeler, pass to Samuelson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Taylor. Over Thornton. And another basket for Indiana.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
Oh, I think the lights are out. Give them a ton of credit for the job they did here today.
Just so businesslike, so calm, such a dominant performance.
Thornton outside. Davis to the paint. A rebound by Dantas. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
They've got to be happy with the effort, the result, the outcome. Great night.
W is a W. Outside Wheeler. And so it's the Fever taking care of business in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says an awful lot about this team.
Yeah, Blake, I guess they don't need home cooking. Like, you know, you're cooking from your...
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Indiana Fever as they go up against the Atlanta Dream. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops.
Indiana foul.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Clark. That is her first foul of the game. Well, it should be a thrilling game with how athletic these teams are.
I see a little bit of a faster pace. Both teams like to get out and run the floor.
It may even be who slows the game down more, who keeps it under control, limits turnovers, because sometimes you can go off the rails trying to play too fast.
Well, Howard is a skilled three-point shooter who has worked very hard to develop her consistency.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Clark, and the foul called on Crystal Dangerfield. That's her first foul.
That is a quick foul for her there. The refs are calling it close.
So it's Indiana now. It's a three-point game. Mitchell, shot's good.
Well, you pay so much attention to Smith. You can see why that's a huge plus for this team. It can open up things for others.
Now Dangerfield. And here's Parker. Parker with the screen. Pass to Dangerfield. Charles. Shot clock at 5. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Because of Charles's unique combination of strength and length, she's able to beat shot contests down low.
Now here's Clark. Mitchell outside. Vader on the way. Offensive rebound. Boston, good.
This is what Boston brings to your team. So much confidence in securing the offensive board.
Pass to Howard. Outside Charles. Howard the screen. Dangerfield outside. Right side Parker. Aaliyah Boston with some nice defense there. Clark outside. Lexi Hole on the wing. Back to Clark. Pass to Mitchell. There's a screen by Clark. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. Gray defending. Oh, no good. First quarter ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Parker, she's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Bringing hustle and heart to the court. Parker has become indispensable for her team.
Pass to Smith. Mitchell. Boston sets a screen. Shot from 12. That's in there. Kelsey Mitchell with the assist.
How about the agility from Boston? Fantastic slash off the pick.
Now about 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Gray outside. Over Mitchell. And there's another one for the Dreams.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Clark. Poke loose. Dangerfield with the steal. Inside. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
What a setup on that hoop. Dangerfield with the correct decision.
The Fever trailing. Smith outside. Back to Clark. Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Smith. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
A player you want to use in the pick and roll. Mitchell has great decision-making abilities. Made the right choice giving up the rock.
Now here's Dangerfield. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Clock at 6. Gray outside. With some arc. And the rebound goes to the Fever.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Pass to Smith. Clark. This one for 3. Sinks the triple. It's all knotted up.
That's just a defensive breakdown. I mean, she is not the player you want to leave open from the perimeter.
Shoots the 3. And the Dream, another 3.
Never one to set limitations on her abilities. Parker is working on her ability to stretch the floor.
Now here's Clark. Pass to Mitchell. The 3. Dangerfield pulls it in. And Atlanta has possession. And she converts the layup.
Playing way bigger than her listed 5'5" height. Dangerfield playing the game with passion.
Clark outside. And here is Mitchell. Gray defending. Takes the 13-footer. That one rolling around and rims out.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Pass to Howard. Lets the three fly. Drills it from outside.
A tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball.
Yeah, just some really impressive scoring. Everything seems to be going in.
The top pick of the 2022 draft, Ryan Howard had no issues adjusting to the pro game.
Well, in addition to winning Rookie of the Year, Howard was also named an All-Star, scoring 16 per game, and just a great personality, a fantastic addition to the league.
Now here's Dangerfield.
Outside Charles. Howard. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Mitchell. Gray defending. Pass to Smith. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her, too. A move you perfected, actually. But they were going to get her there one way or the other.
Outside Canada. Outside Charles. Pass to Canada. Parker. The shot from the low post is good.
Nice start as she's knocked down 3 of her first 4 shots and has hit the ground running in this contest.
Now here's Wheeler. Clark.
Smith with it.
It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Still early in her career, lots of room for Delissa Smith to grow, and that's scary.
Atlanta leading. Gray outside. Parker.
She's guarded by Boston.
To the middle. Here's Powers.
And a great assist by Cheyenne Parker.
There has not been much defense to speak of yet, has there?
Nope. It's been all offense all the time here early.
Now here's Wheeler. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Fires from the line, and she gets a jumper to drop.
A smart decision maker in the pick and roll. Wheeler certainly reads the floor well.
Outside Powers. Hillman. Outside Canada. Floats one, and there it is.
Fantastic use of the floater. Canada is a smaller guard, so the teardrop is a big shot for her in her game.
And here's Berger.
Here's the pick. Pass to Samuelson. Off the mark there with the three. And you're the dream. 6-point lead. To the wing, right side. Up top, Powers. Now Gray. The 15-footer. Powers' shot is off.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Here's Berger. Drops in the tray.
How about Grace Berger, the multifaceted guard, looking more and more confident from downtown?
Buried from outside, but I don't know. I think we may see a review here. It was close.
The previous play is under the review.
Did she get the basket off in time?
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think she got it off in time. The replay, it leaves little doubt.
But certainly, it's worth being certain. And
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And they've taken a look at it, and they're overturning the call. They're calling the basket good.
Well, guys, this is why we have replay, to make sure the officials don't miss any calls. Good job to take the second look at it. It would have really been a shame if they'd been cheated out of those points.
Offense, the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Dream out in front, up by 6. And don't go away, as we'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a bit. And now, the second quarter just getting set to begin. And looking at what we've seen from the Dream, what do you guys think?
Quite simply, a great display of team basketball, Brian.
this is 5 players working as a unit. Just beautiful team basketball on display.
Wheeler with it. Pass to Samuelson. Now here's Mitchell. Good on the triple.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Now here's Coffey. Howard. For 3. Saxton grabs the miss. Indiana trailing. Outside Wheeler. And it's Ryan Howard with the rebound.
Yeah, remember that. And that's not an opportunity. She fails to convert very often.
Fires for 3. The Fever pull it in.
She's cooled down a little bit after burying those 2 threes in the first quarter.
Pass to Saxton. Mitchell. And another 3 for Indiana.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Now here's Powers. Howard. All sorts of time. Yes, on the jump shot.
She's created some good opportunities for herself and made the most of them.
Pass to Samuelson. Back to Wheeler. To the inside. Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Erica Wheeler.
And guys, in this quarter, she's improved on what was already a very good performance in the first period.
Now here's Howard. She's got 10. Here's the 3. It falls for her 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Her first triple of the second quarter. Third of the game.
Mitchell outside. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in this second quarter. Good on the three-point shot.
Wow, she is putting on a clinic from outside. She's got the 4 in the game, but 3 of them have come in this quarter. How about that?
Now here's Powers. Pass to Howard. Lets the floater go. And Samuelson pulls it down. Mitchell outside. Picked by Dantas. And another 3 for Indiana.
Great outside shooting is really fueling this run.
And the D's just getting bombarded. They haven't been able to slow them down.
Down low. And it's Hillman missing. The Fever with the lead. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Pass to Saxton. From the arc. And another 3 for Indiana.
They've been outstanding from three-point range this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing and climbing.
Outside Powers. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And the basket by Howard.
Yeah, she's going to force him to make some adjustments. That's her 4th triple of the half.
And so much success for Ryan Howard coming into the W. The #1 pick, Rookie of the Year, and an All-Star as a rookie.
And I think her trajectory is clear. She's working to improve her shooting percentages and getting back to that elite efficiency we saw at Kentucky.
And out of bounds, the Fever will take it.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Clark. Pass to Saxton. Mitchell, guarded by Canada. And they double up Kelsey Mitchell. Clark outside. Back to Mitchell. 4 on the shot clock. Screen by Smith. From deep three-point. No way!
That went in? That went in!
Wow.
This is why Kelsey Mitchell is in the WNBA. She can carry a team offensively, have huge nights, and put on a show.
Pass to Dangerfield. To the inside. Canada. Mitchell grabs the board.
A good board there, but overall, they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And they've just got to find a way to get back into this game. That's as good a place as any.
Just increase the effort on the boards.
Now here's Dangerfield. Outside Parker. Howard. Screen by Charles. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Adept at getting to the rim. A little screen will never hurt Charles, too. He just loves to finish.
Here's the Fever with the ball. 6-point game. Timeout called the Fever. Here's Boston. Here's Wheeler. Pass to Clark with the shot. Got a rebound by Ryan Howard. Atlanta trailing here. Right side Parker. The second chance effort. That one, no good.
Aaliyah Boston with some nice defense there.
Now here's Wheeler. Gray defending. Clark with it.
Boston sets a screen.
Inside. Pass to Wheeler. Shot clock at 3.
Boston, good.
Well, I love the skill of Boston, you know, how she just plucks it down in the rim around the hoop. Just sensational.
Here's Charles. Now here's Parker. Three-pointer. No, it's bad. That miss takes her to 3 for 7. Pass to Smith. Outside Wheeler. Clark beyond the arc. Diane Parker grabs the miss. Now Dangerfield. Outside Parker.
2 minutes.
Now Howard jacks up a 3.
It's hauled in by Boston.
Clark outside. Pass to Smith. Now Wheeler. Clark outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Erica Wheeler.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Now here's Charles. Charles the screen. And it's Gray missing.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Pass to Wheeler. Back to Clark. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You have to make sure your feet are set. But when you set those screens, they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
And here's Dangerfield. Floats one up, and she lays it in.
Well, for a player who's 5'5" like Dangerfield, the floater, that is a must-have in your toolbox.
Clark outside. Pass to Smith. Expanding her range. A rebound by Ryan Howard. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Here's Gray. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
They just haven't done as much inside as they did in the first. You know, they should get back to their game plan, work it inside, and just force the defense to react.
She'll be shooting her first free throw of the game.
One shot.
Yeah, in Gray's first season, she actually led all rookies in points scored per game, and she was simply effective right from the start.
Clark with it. 5 points in the game. Shoots over Dangerfield. Shot's good by Clark.
Wow, you don't see her make plays like that very often, but that was a nice move there from the basket.
And we finished one half of play. Fever ahead, up 7. And we will be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. All right, the second half beginning in a moment. It's been an absolute clinic out there by Kelsey Mitchell.
Well, she created a lot of good shots for herself in the first couple of quarters, and she knows when to pass up on the tough ones. Good shot selection.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for her, and that's a stat that really tells you how efficient a player has been.
And now the third quarter about to get going again. The Fever with the lead. Pass to Clark. Boston sets a screen. Dangerfield with the steal. Outside Howard. That's in, and she's 7 of 12 now for the game.
Just slicing her way to the rim. Howard showing just how dangerous she is when she's in attack mode.
Pass to Smith. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Fever will retain possession.
She had no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important because probably would have been a quick 2 points if she doesn't knock it out of bounds. So I love that effort level.
Clark outside. Mitchell outside. From deep. Good again. She's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
But get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
Now here's Howard. He's got 18. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Gray missing. Here's the Fever with the ball. Clark outside. Mitchell, Gray defending. Pass to Clark. Puts up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
They've given up so many threes today.
Their defensive rotations on the perimeter have been abysmal.
Gray outside. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Howard misses. Indiana with the ball. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Back to Mitchell. And stolen by Alicia Gray. Dangerfield outside. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul.
Well, normally the smallest player on the floor, forget that when you talk about Crystal Dangerfield, because she is just so hard to cover.
It's her first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good.
Well, every team wants a point guard like Crystal Dangerfield on their roster, plays the game hard, and she is a winner.
That one falls, so she hits both of them. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Smith. Back to Clark. Now Hull. Boston. Gray defending. Just 5 on the clock. The shot by Boston, no good. Atlanta trailing here. And a former Rookie of the Year, Alicia Gray, a capable scorer with a well-rounded game.
Well, the Rec Specs lefty might not be too hard to spot on the floor, but she is still incredibly tough to contain. She's everywhere.
Now here's Howard. 18 points for her. Nailed from three-point land.
Zero hesitation from Dangerfield, playing off the ball, confident in her shot.
Mitchell outside. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Now here's Clark. Guarded by Dangerfield. Here's Boston. Makes it off the glass.
They're 3 of 4 to start the half.
Now here's Gray. 8 points for her. Outside Charles. Gray outside. Left side Parker. 6 to shoot. Over Boston. Parker's shot is off. So it's Indiana now. They're leading by 8. Pass to Clark. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter play now. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. Add the basket to her impressive total. And that brings her to 10 of 14. Here's Dangerfield. 9 points in the game. Ryan Howard has doubled. And here's Gray. The kick out to Parker. Lets it go from deep. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Looks like she took that last 3 a little personal.
Hey, do you blame her? That was some payback right there.
Clark with it. Picked up by Dangerfield. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. Here's Smith. And good work on the boards, and they pick up the second chance points.
A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone.
Now here's Dangerfield.
She drains it in as the shot clock ticks down.
All on her own. Dangerfield saving this trip down the floor.
Pass to Smith.
To the middle.
Here's Boston.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Great job spotting her teammate near the bucket and firing the pass in there.
Atlanta calls timeout.
You look at Kelsey Mitchell. What a contribution.
She's been gunning from deep. If you're guarding her, you got to get into her jersey. You can't sag off her at all, or you're just asking her to drop another three on you.
The Fever making a switch here. Over to the wing.
Dangerfield outside.
Gray. Five on the clock. Hands the 12-footer.
Quality look from Gray. I mean, she's going to shoot it from there when she gets the chance every time.
Outside Wheeler. Pass to Smith. Back to Wheeler. Clark right side. Screen by Smith.
Three-pointer.
And that's collected by Tina Charles.
On an open look like that, she's just got a gift for making the weak coverage pay.
That's a surprising miss. She's almost always deadly when she's that open, even from way downtown.
Now here's Dangerfield.
He's got 11. And here's the fast break. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
What vision from Wheeler, IDing her teammate all along, getting it to her.
Pass to Canada. Charles.
Canada with the screen. Dangerfield outside.
To the paint.
And stolen by Boston.
Here's Smith. It's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now. I mean, there's more holes in their defense than in a block of Swiss cheese.
Man, he's made me hungry, but that's right. 5 of the last 6 makes were in tight. They've established themselves inside. Where's the cheese?
Pass to Smith.
Clark. Inside.
Boston inside.
Parker defending. Some solid defense from Cheyenne Parker.
Dangerfield outside.
Here's the floater, and it's blocked. Now Hull. Looking for her first basket still in this one. Wheeler. Pushing it up. Parker's shot's good.
Yeah, I'd say that shot was well within her range.
I hope so. There's nothing like a one-footer.
Pass to Clark. Green with the rebound. Here's Canada. Back to Gray.
Dangerfield outside.
Canada. There's the three. That one is off. The Fever with the lead. Down low. Pass to Clark. Outside Wheeler.
Boston guarded by Dangerfield.
From 7.
And it's finished off inside by Boston.
And it's the ability of Boston to score inside that makes her so dangerous.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Fever ahead, leading by 10. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K. And the final period of play just about to get started here. And here's Canada. Outside Powers. Over Mitchell. A nice shot by Powers.
An efficient score. When Powers sees there's some space to get her shot off, she does not hesitate.
Pass to Samuelson. Now Mitchell. Out to the wing. There's the triple. And Wheeler is good for 3.
I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Now here's Powers. Good, and Jordan Canada gets the assist.
Spacing the floor with her long-range shooting. Powers, fantastic at connecting from deep.
Pass to Mitchell. Dantas fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
Outside Powers. Ryan Howard is doubled. Canada guarded by Wheeler. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Howard. A strong finish under heavy pressure from the defense.
Things are really clicking for Howard on the offensive end, and her team should keep feeding her when she's on a roll like this.
Here's Sexton. Back to Wheeler. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Canada. That's her first foul. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell. And they double up Kelsey Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. And Wheeler is good for 3.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed coming from beyond the arc.
Pass to Howard. Back to Canada. That's in. Coming off an assist from Ryan Howard.
Check out the pace Canada plays at. She's got a shot up within moments of getting the ball.
And here's Kelsey Mitchell for 3. Drains the three-pointer.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of 3s.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
Right side, Howard. The 3 ball. It's hauled in by Wheeler.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
Here's Samuelson. Parker defending. Here's Smith. A rebound by Hillman. A difficult situation for Atlanta. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here. Outside Canada. No good with the triple. Now here's Mitchell. Powers covering. Mitchell outside. Boots over Powers. It's rebounded by Atlanta.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
Back to Howard. Ryan Howard is doubled. Canada. Here's Parker. Hits the three-point bomb.
Get open, Canada will find you. One of the best pure passers in the league.
gets the Fever ball. Pass to Samuelson. Mitchell. Indiana again missing.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
Excellent work in the pick and roll. Canada taking what the defense was giving.
Time calls here. The Fever decide to talk it over.
Well, when you're talking about point guards, you love getting assists and steals. Jordan Canada provides both.
Canada's had a season where she's led the league in steal percentage, top 5 in assist percentage, and 5-6 is excellent in terms of on-the-ball defense, kind of guarding the point of attack, and you love having her run your offense.
Clark, right side. And that one drops.
Nice ball movement from Hull. Terrific at recognizing when her teammates are open.
Atlanta trailing here. Dangerfield outside. Pass to Howard. And here's Charles. Here's Gray. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, controlling the boards, they're +5 in that category.
Yeah, and look, rebounding, it's not a glamour stat, but you look at the scoreboard and you see the result.
Now here's Hull, guarded by Howard. Here's Mitchell. Knocks down the three ball.
The all-time Division I leader in threes made. Mitchell is at home beyond the arc. Loves firing from this range.
Dangerfield outside. Gray from past the arc.
Yes, and it's Crystal Dangerfield picking up the assist.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Pass to Mitchell. Screen by Smith. Hull with the ball. Clark. Now Boston. Parker defending. 5 to shoot. The fadeaway.
The shot by Boston, no good.
Gray outside. Here's Howard.
Hull defending.
Now here's Howard. Defense is right there. Charles.
Kicks it out to Dangerfield.
For 3. Rebounded by the Fever. Clark with it. That one falls through. It's her 6th make from the floor this game, and now 6 for 10.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
And it's only getting better as both these defenses are showing signs of wearing down.
Yeah, the defensive effort has not been good of late.
Well, she's been a bright spot in what has otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Now here's Clark, and there's the call on Dangerfield. That's foul number 2 for her.
Second team foul.
On defense, Atlanta. Clark with it, picked up by Dangerfield. Clark outside. Shot clock at 6. Off target with the 3. And here the Dream. Trailing here by 8. Back to Gray. Pass to Parker. 3, Ryan Howard. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Absolutely fearless offensively. Howard knows her team is counting on her, so she gets it done.
Outside. A rebound by Charles. Now Dangerfield. Pass to Parker. Howard, Cole defending. Now Gray. The three. It's good. And she has brought them within 2 points.
Love the concentration in the clutch. Gray doesn't get overwhelmed by pressure situations.
Clark with it. Picked up by Dangerfield. Down low. Lexi Hole on the wing. Mitchell outside. Fires the three. And it's Atlanta with the rebound. This is a huge possession.
You have to execute, be calm under pressure right here.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Crystal Dangerfield from deep. It's money from deep.
This is what you want out of your point. Dangerfield stepping up, leading, and coming up big when it matters the most.
Timeout called the Fever. Guys, what do you think?
They've got enough time that they can run really whatever play they're most comfortable with.
Definitely. Now, they're in a good shape here. Shot clock's off, but still enough ticks left on the game clock to run a normal play.
Outside. Screen by Smith. From outside the arc. Bullseye! Nails it! And the dream call time here. What's your take, guys?
With a couple seconds still on the clock, I'd try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you might have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
To win the game! Oh! Nailed it!
Yes! Down it goes at the buzzer. It doesn't get any more spectacular than that.
A three at the horn? Are you kidding me, Tim? I guess that's about the only way we can expect a game like this to end.
What a treat we've had tonight, Brian.
So a close game sees Atlanta taking this one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
These are those games that are so great to win and so hard to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, just wondering what would happen next.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.